Putting your dog down, a compassionate and informative guide. Losing a beloved pet is never easy, and making the decision to euthanize your dog can be one of the most difficult choices a pet owner has to face. In this video, we'll explore the emotional and practical aspects of putting your dog down, offering support, information, and guidance through this challenging process. Understanding the decision. Assessing quality of life. Determining the right time to say goodbye to your furry companion requires a careful evaluation of their quality of life. Keep a watchful eye for signs of pain, suffering, and declining health. Changes in appetite, mobility, and behavior can indicate that your dog may be experiencing discomfort. Ongoing chronic illnesses or severe injuries can also impact their overall well-being. Seeking professional advice. It's essential to consult with a veterinarian to navigate this difficult decision. A vet will bring expertise in assessing your dog's condition, providing prognosis information, and discussing available options, making the decision as a family. Involving all family members, appropriately aged, in the decision-making process can provide a sense of unity during this challenging time. Arrange a family meeting to openly discuss the situation, allowing each member to express their thoughts and emotions. Ensure that everyone feels heard and respected. The collective decision-making process can help bring a sense of closure and shared responsibility. Practical considerations of putting your dog down. Choosing the right time and place. Deciding on the right time and place for euthanasia is an important consideration. Some pet owners prefer the comfort of their dog's familiar surroundings, while others opt for a veterinary clinic. Consider your dog's overall stress levels in different environments. Create a calm and peaceful atmosphere, minimizing any unnecessary stressors during their final moments. Legal and financial matters. While navigating the emotional aspects of euthanasia, it's essential to be aware of the legal and financial aspects as well. Discuss the costs associated with euthanasia, cremation, and burial options with your veterinarian. Additionally, research local laws and regulations regarding pet euthanasia and aftercare. Understanding the process. The process of putting a dog down, also known as euthanasia, involves a humane and compassionate procedure to end a pet's life peacefully and without pain. It is typically carried out by a veterinarian or under their supervision. Here are the key steps involved. Consultation and consent. The first step is to have a discussion with your veterinarian about your dog's condition, quality of life, and the option of euthanasia. The veterinarian will explain the procedure, answer any questions you may have, and obtain your informed consent. Preparation and sedation. To ensure a calm and stress-free experience, the veterinarian may administer a sedative to your dog. This helps relax them and makes the process more comfortable. The sedative is usually given through an injection. Administration of euthanasia solution. Once your dog is sedated and relaxed, the veterinarian will administer the euthanasia solution. This solution typically contains a barbiturate drug, which induces a painless and peaceful passing. Monitoring and aftercare. During the procedure, the veterinarian will monitor your dog's vital signs, ensuring they remain peaceful and comfortable throughout. After your dog has passed away, you can choose to handle their remains as per your personal preference. After your dog has passed away, you can choose to handle their remains as per your personal preference. Options include cremation, burial, or having the veterinarian handle the arrangements. Some people choose to have the ashes returned to them. It's important to note that the process may vary slightly depending on the veterinarian and local regulations. Your veterinarian will guide you through the specific details and address any concerns you may have. They are there to ensure a compassionate and respectful experience for both you and your beloved pet. Aftercare and coping. Dealing with grief and guilt. The emotional toll of euthanizing a dog can be overwhelming, often accompanied by feelings of grief and guilt. Remember that it is normal to experience these emotions. Coping with the grief of losing a beloved pet takes time and varies from person to person. Allow yourself to grieve and honor your dog's memory in your own way. Engaging in self-care activities, such as journaling, creating a memorial, or engaging in hobbies that bring you comfort, can also help during the grieving process. Consider creating a memorial or tribute to celebrate your dog's life. This can include planting a tree, crafting a photo album, or making a donation to a pet-related charity. Seek support from friends, family, or pet loss support groups who understand the unique bond between humans and animals. Consider reaching out to a grief counselor or therapist who specializes in pet loss if you find it challenging to cope with your emotions. How long do you grieve a dog? There is no set timeline for how long one should grieve the loss of a beloved pet. The grieving process for a dog can vary greatly from person to person. It is a deeply personal experience, and everyone copes with grief in their own way and at their own pace. Some individuals may find that their initial intense grief subsides after a few weeks or months, while others may take much longer to come to terms with their loss. It's important to allow yourself the time and space to grieve and process your emotions. Remember that the bond you had with your dog was unique, and it's natural to experience a range of emotions, including sadness, loneliness, and even anger. Be patient with yourself and seek support from friends, family, or pet loss support groups who can provide understanding and comfort during this difficult time. Grief is a personal journey, and it's important to honor your own process and give yourself permission to heal in your own time. Considering a new companion? At some point, you may contemplate welcoming another furry friend into your life. However, it's important to take time to heal and reflect on your emotional readiness. When you feel ready, researching different breeds or adoption options can help you find the right companion. FAQs. Is it a good idea to put my dog down? Deciding whether to put your dog down is a deeply personal and difficult decision. It's important to consult with a veterinarian who can assess your dog's overall quality of life. Signs that may indicate it's time to consider euthanasia include severe and chronic pain, loss of appetite, inability to perform basic functions, uncontrollable symptoms, and a diminished joy in life. Ultimately, the decision should prioritize your dog's well-being and quality of life. Is it normal to feel guilty about putting my dog down? Yes, it is completely normal to experience feelings of guilt when considering or going through with euthanasia. As a responsible and loving pet owner, it's natural to question whether you are making the right decision. Remember that you are acting in the best interest of your dog's welfare and preventing further suffering. Should you stay with your dog when put to sleep? Whether to stay with your dog during the euthanasia process is a personal choice. Some pet owners find comfort in being present to provide support and reassurance to their beloved companion in their final moments. Being there can help you feel more connected and allow you to say your final goodbyes. However, it's important to consider your own emotional well-being as well. Witnessing the process can be challenging and distressing for some individuals. If you feel that you may not be able to handle the emotional intensity, it's perfectly acceptable to entrust your dog's care to the veterinarian and say your goodbyes beforehand. Conclusion. Making the decision to euthanize your dog is undoubtedly one of the hardest choices a pet owner can face. Remember that you are not alone during this challenging time. Reach out to professionals, family, and support groups who can offer guidance, understanding, and comfort. Cherish the memories of your beloved dog and know that you provided them with love and compassion until the end. Thank you for watching. To read the full article, go to www.bulldogpros.com. The link can be found in the video description.